Hey guys, the Creator 13 here, back again for another update video. Today we'll be discussing the Minecraft Live 2023. So in that live stream they announced the 1.21 update and what's gonna be in there. So first off, I'd like to start. So this video was cut from the stream, so it's cut directly, and I'm gonna be analyzing all the secret things and different types of blocks we encounter, so I can make a list of all the things that have been added, that they have announced, and speculate my stuff about it. So let's get right into it.
So what's the Minecraft game team up to? Well, we're actually doing quite many things.
So I sped this up to 1.5x, so the video wouldn't be as long, so.
So for example, we have some amazing developers working on tools for us to make our development process more efficient and more joyful. Oh, that's so good. It is. I'm very, very thankful for that. And another thing I would love to mention is that this week we released 2 snapshots, betas, and preview, and a new really cute feature, and that is that you can put items inside decorated plots. I love that. So you'll revisit some older features.
Release.
Yeah, so we want to have like a good balance between adding new things and also going back and improving existing things.
That's such a good idea.
And we are also working on a new update coming next year.
I think we all want you to tell us about that.
Well then.
Right,
so long term, we want to evolve Minecraft for everyone. And in the recent years, with combat adventures, and next year, quite cool that after trials. And these trial chambers consist of like multiple new.
So she's talking about the trial chambers, which are a new structure coming in 1.21 that has multiple different rooms, almost like in in Minecraft Dungeons, how you can go in the it's like that.
Features, and they also have a unique visual style before.
They're amazing, and I think you need to show everyone.
Yes.
All right.
Come join me to my realm, and we can meet some of the team members so we can see part of the new features coming to the update.
Alright,
Good luck.
here's where we're gonna start analyzing.
Eee!
Alright, so first of all, we see these blocks on the wall. These look to be some sort of, they call them decorated blocks later in the video. So automatically we see 3 new blocks. This decorated brick thing, this like Greek looking tile mosaic, and this like flat block over here behind the torch. They don't name any of these in detail. They don't even name the type of block except for calling them decorated blocks. So
Hi Mosh, I see you found something rather
copper bulb, as they announced later in the video.
epic here.
Yes, I've been digging around our caves, and I found a trial chamber.
Lovely! A big part of this update is that we really want to add new adventures for our more combat-loving players. And the chambers certainly include some exciting challenges.
So, what we're looking at...
Alright, so we see a pot. So I think that signifies that they added the ability to put stuff in the pots, right? So that could be why that's there, because that's like loot. Another new block we see is this copper grate, which I'm pretty sure is, like, from what I've gathered, is just decorative. And then here we have the I don't know what that is. It looks like a copper crate of some sort. You can see a ladder, so you can climb up there. It looks to be just decorative, but I'm not quite sure. And then we can see another one of the copper bulbs back there.
At here, in the center of everything...
Right, more copper bulbs.
...is the
Candles.
corridor.
Okay, so there's a pot with a dead bush there. Maybe this is an abandoned structure of some sort. Yeah, more pots.
The corridor leads to
So more of those grates.
different rooms, and it can lead to supply chests.
Okay, so the corridor is like the central area then, I think. And then more of the copper bulbs, and it looks like there's some sort of trap. So maybe it's like the jungle temple where there are some easy traps that you can defeat.
You can find things that'll challenge you, but also things that'll help you.
The chambers are new structures that are combined of lots of different rooms. They are...
Hold up, it looked like there was some sort of tile block as well, and a chisel looking block. So for the decorated thing, we have a flat one that's not in here, some sort of tile, a super chiseled one, a slightly less chiseled one, and some bricks.
procedurally generated, so there is a lot of variation. And
Okay, so they're procedurally generated. along with copper doors.
It's so fun because each time we playtested, it felt like finding a new chamber. It was exciting each time. So there's a lot of
Yeah, up there are grates, but it also looks like there's some sort of like chiseled. I'm not sure if that's the same block from earlier or not. but-
replayability.
Don't.
Heading up. So that looks like a lock on the copper door. So maybe there could be a redstone functionality where maybe it's just something where it's if the door is powered, then it's locked, but if it's unpowered, then you can just walk right through and open and close the door as you please, or something like that.
Follow me.
I really like the unique visual style we made in these chambers, and that was also something we really wanted to achieve. Like when you as a player find
Alright, some more grates.
those
Alright.
chambers, you know you found something special.
Yeah, that block.
Sarah!
Not sure what that is.
Oh, hey there, Agnes.
Could just
We
be
are
a
surrounded by so many beautiful new decorative blocks.
block.
Yeah, I think the tough blocks I will be
Yeah, they just call them decorated blocks. I don't know why.
a lot of fun to build with because of its geometrical design.
And copper gets more uses too.
With the copper set, we want to introduce a tinkered kind of feel, and the new copper
see,
bulbs
there's
give players a fun way to light up their builds.
We actually just used some of them in our village, and it created such a
Yeah, so
cozy
those
feeling.
ones can oxidize.
I'm honestly so excited to see what people
They're
build
both
with these new
orange
blocks.
and blue, you see.
I'm just going to take a couple of these grates.
I think it's so nice because we can use these new blocks to create exciting experiences,
Yeah, see, it looks like there's a padlock or something on the door.
but then also all of you amazing
Notice how she opens the door with an axe. Maybe that's the only way you can get in or something like that. I don't know. But I speculate that has some sort of other functionality.
players can just be like super creative and tinker with these blocks to build like anything you can imagine.
Alright. So here's the copper
Oh, here's one of the
poles. So we see a chest. So there's sporadic chests that spawn throughout.
supply chests
Okay.
Mosh we're talking about. Hi, Brandon.
Hey Agnes.
So nice. You're making it brighter in here.
Yeah, these copper bulbs, when they get oxidized, they get quite dim, but with this axe, I can actually scrape off the oxidation and make it brighter again.
I love that
That's a
mechanic
cool
so much
feature.
that
I
like the
really
more
like that.
oxidized the copper bulbs are, the more dim the light will be. I think it's super interesting for
If there's anything
storytelling.
else.
Definitely, I don't even need to bring torches
Maybe
anymore to the
there's-
trial chambers.
Maybe there could be a comparator reading out of that or something.
I just bring an axe and light my way through.
Alright.
A trial spawner. Time for
Wait. Bring it back a bit. What is the ceiling? So does it open directly into a cave? What is going on there? Huh. It looks like those are some sort of ores. I can't really. No, those are more copper bulbs. But it's jet black. I can see. It's physically just jet black. So it's
a
interesting.
trial spawner. Time for combat challenge.
Alright, anything new? No.
Yay!
So the
Okay, I see
trial
ice blocks
spawners-
around the trials.
So he's saying how there's ice blocks around the trial spawner, as you can see.
Spawner, so it's definitely spawning strays.
So it's definitely spawning strays. So that, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that signifies that different blocks around the spawner means it's spawning different mobs. So maybe there could be sand and it spawns a husk. Later in the video, they mention also that they're not showing all the rooms. So maybe there's different rooms with different blocks, and that's how you know which mobs are going to spawn.
What's our plan?
Well, I will go ahead and scrape off some oxidation so we can see.
I'll just head in straight for the fight. You ready?
Alright. So shooting up.
Yes.
So it seems to glow a little
Let's go.
bit.
Oh no, so many strays.
I'll take this one.
Yeah, they're fighting the strays.
Nice one, Agnes.
Yes.
Ah, it got me.
But yeah, there's ice blocks. So, yeah.
Agnes, we're covered in arrows.
Yay!
Then it spits out emeralds and a diamond, which I'm not sure, but I think that this is an only one-time use, because what you could do is you could make a trident killer.
Three.
Here.
Good job, Brandon.
So this is a trial spawner. It's actually a new variant of spawners, which adapts based on the amount of players that join the fight. It actually spawns a limited amount of mobs compared to a normal spawner.
Yeah, we really wanted this to be a fun challenge both in single player and in multiplayer. And this is also why we both got some nice loot.
So you can see the smoke coming out of the trial spawner. That actually means that it's on cooldown, so we can come back later and play this all again.
So it's on cooldown, and they both got loot. What I'm wondering is, I don't think that it spawns loot every time, because what you could do is you could just have a trident killer and have the thing spawn mobs, and they fall in like a water stream or whatever, and the trident killer kills them, which makes it seem like there's some sort of player killing them, right? And it would just spit out infinite diamonds and emeralds. It might not be very efficient, but so I don't think it spawns multiple loot items.
Yeah, so don't break it. We want everyone on our realm to play the combat challenge.
All right, I'm up for more challenges. Want to go to another room?
Soon, but first I'm gonna go to the village, but you go ahead.
So in this, they check out like multiple different streams.
Oh, hi!
Eu estou a caminho da minha
You can see the copper bulbs here, as well as some copper trapdoors and the copper grates everywhere.
maior aventura.
Wow, good luck!
Yeah, copper trap.
Vamos, Agnes, ¿quieres una mascotita muy kawaii?
Oh, an axolotl? Of course I want it.
And then those new decorated blocks come in stairs, like brick stairs and walls, it looks like.
Thank you!
So that's interesting. Yeah, those are all over the place. Copper trapdoors.
Oh, that's so pink and so cute.
The world could always use more color.
That's lovely.
And
Corey,
then-
Oscar!
Hey, Agnes.
Yeah, so there's a barrel, a dropper, and the new block.
Hi! It seems like you placed a crafter here.
So this is the new auto crafter mechanic right here.
Yes, with the crafter you can automate crafting with redstone. It's pretty similar to a crafting table, except instead of pulling the item out yourself, you can use the redstone pulls to get it out.
I'm gonna have this crafter make hanging signs. Everyone can decorate the village with them.
Yeah.
And
then
let's
if
place
you
a button here.
power it, you can fill it with stuff.
And
then
I'll
you
press the
power
button.
it, craft
And again.
whatever's in it.
Yay, lots of hanging signs!
Alright.
Oh, hi!
빨리 내 키보다 더 쑥쑥 커졌으면 좋겠어요.
I hope so too.
And then another one of those mysterious, like, radioactive symbol looking copper blocks? I don't know. And then more of the stairs, and then one of the copper doors.
Yes, I've been
So what appears to be happening is, so
building an automated sword crafter, but instead of pressing a button, it just keeps on crafting infinitely. We used the new toggleable slots to make sure that the hoppers place items where we want them.
so you can toggle the slots. Alright, so did they flick the lever? Let me see. So it looks like the button is there to redirect the redstone, it looks like. So it's going back and forth, and so it connects to the redstone torch. Maybe. Something like that. And then the lever is there to power the hoppers and the crafter. Maybe. And then, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about.
We used the new toggleable slots to make sure that the hoppers
Is so precious because you can both do these like really advanced contraptions, but it's also very welcoming. So we hope that it will be delightful to use both for like redstone beginners and redstone experts.
Before you head out, make sure to grab some armor.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's perfect. We're about to head down to the trial chambers.
Woohoo!
Alright, so they come in here. And, okay, so it looks like there's some sort... So the pressure plate activates the crafters and the dispensers, it looks like.
Shabam!
And so then it crafts... maybe it crafts some armor. That's cool.
Oh yeah, now this will be a breeze.
More... Oh, you... Wait.
Shabam!
Oh yeah, now this will be a breeze.
So before, when we've seen the blue lights, they're up there and they're on. What about these? That's interesting. That's very interesting. How would you turn them off? 'Cause it looks like those are the same stages of oxidation. That is quite interesting.
Breeze.
Alright, so they're back in here.
It's Magnus!
Ready to fight the breeze?
Oh, yes.
More of those grades.
I'll let them take care of that.
So,
The breeze is a playful, hostile mob that jumps around and uses wind to provide a
wind. Ice, wind, and I think there might be something related to fire, earth, and or water. And maybe electricity, I don't know. But like maybe it's going on Legend of Zelda and there's air, fire, I think it was air, fire, lightning, and wind. No, air, fire, lightning, and ice, right? Maybe it's something like that.
Combat encounter unlike
There's
any other in
different
Minecraft.
mobs like that.
I just got hit by the wind charge. A burst of energy from the breeze.
The wind charge doesn't deal any damage when it bursts and blows things away, but it does deal damage when it collides directly with something.
It damaged me.
He'll be fine.
Corey?
The wind burst doesn't only knock things back, it also interacts with certain blocks.
Yeah, like buttons and trapdoors.
So that could be interesting. Like the Copper Golem announced in the last, I think it was a couple mob votes ago actually, that it lost and it was able to press buttons at random, like copper buttons. So maybe this is their answer to that. So yeah.
The room becomes part of the fight.
We hope you enjoy these playful combat encounters with the breeze when you stumble across them in the new trial chambers.
It's grumpy and cute, but also real rude. I'm heading out now.
Right, so they're back in here, and what they do is they just talk about stuff. So let's start off with the speculations. So my speculation is that temple, or that the trial chambers were a temple for maybe some sort of fighter. I'm thinking about lore here, right? We're temple for some sort of fighter. Like maybe it's for knights to prove their worth or something like that, and they had to go through and fight all the different elements. So maybe there's different element stuff, right? And I'm feeling like since this is a combat themed update, maybe there are some actual combat changes instead of just combat adventuring, right? And then so there's that. And then the auto crafter, Mojang has said in the past that they would not add auto crafting, so I'm really intrigued to see where that goes. I guess we'll see in a couple weeks when they start pumping out snapshots. So, all right, a list of the stuff we've seen. So first of all, the decorated blocks with brick stair, tile wall, and then the mosaic-y looking thing, and also the chiseled one, right? So those are all the decorated blocks. My speculation is that they are made out of stone. So then also is the new copper stuff. So there's the chiseled copper, is what I'm going to call it for now. The copper grate, and also the copper door, trapdoor, and bulb, which the bulb has an on and an off version. So editing creator, put that in there. So then there's the trial chamber itself, which has pots in it for loot and storage, as well as chests, and has multiple trial spawners, which include strays and the breeze. Confirmed. The breeze can power redstone stuff with its wind charge. And then an interesting thing was the open ceiling, and there's speculation about something elemental going on, right? So then also there was the auto crafter, which you can put the stuff into the materials and press the button and it will craft it, and you can also disable slots so that hoppers can't put stuff in there, which they can also interact with dispensers, we saw. So there's that. And then that seems to be about it. I was speculating about an end update earlier, but I don't think that's gonna be happening in this thing. It could, because in 1.20 I was speculating Like, not on YouTube, but I was thinking, like, oh, they're probably going to add archaeology, and then they didn't announce it, but then they added archaeology. So, alright, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios. Thanks for listening to, like, my rambling and stuff.